Hello, and welcome to another Ask Us Anything live with me, Kate R. for Intrepid English. Every Friday, I go live and I talk about a grammar, pronunciation, or vocabulary point. And today, it's the 21st of March, which is officially the day of spring. So, to honor spring in all its glory, because I am so happy it's spring, I'm even wearing my spring headband. I am going to share with you some spring idioms in English that are fantastic and really useful, and you can use them today and just improve your English, and level so easily by learning these 8 idioms. And then I'm going to add an extra one for good luck because it's also just been St. Patrick's Day. And that we all know is the day of good luck. So these are some of these idioms using the word spring. So my first one is spring into action. This means to begin working or moving quickly. So, for example, as soon as the alarm went off, he sprang into action to get ready for work. He has a lot of energy to be able to do that. I don't think I spring to action many times in the morning anymore, but I used to. The next phrasal idiom is spring to mind. This means to come to one's mind immediately. So, for example, when I think of summer, the beach always springs to mind. The two go together, summer and beach. The next idiom is to have a spring in one's step. So that is to walk with a lively, energetic manner in a really good mood. So she had a spring in her step after receiving the good news. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, you can just imagine she's got springs in her feet and she's just really, really happy. The next idiom, number 4, is a spring chicken. So we normally use this to talk about somebody, a young person, but it's more likely to be a young person in the mind. So to be someone who is youthful in spirit, um, and normally talking about someone who's maybe slightly older. So, for example, me, I'm no spring chicken anymore. Um, I'm, going to be in my 40s. I am no longer a spring chicken, but I can still run and play with my children. Okay. The next one, idiom number 5, to spring a surprise. So this is to surprise someone with something really unexpected. So, for example, they sprang a surprise party for her on her birthday. It was just a complete surprise. It was amazing. Idiom number 6, to spring to someone's defense. Now, that is to immediately help or support someone when they are in trouble. So, for example, she sprang to her friend's defense when others were criticizing her. Um, the next one is very important, and it's how I feel today. Spring is in the air. So it's a feeling of freshness. It's that feeling that the winter is over and it's the change of the seasons. And spring is really, it's almost here. You can feel it. So spring is in the air. So for example, today there's a definite spring in the air with all the daffodils blooming. Um, the last one is to spring up, to appear, or develop suddenly. So, for example, here in Paris, new coffee shops, and then as well in London, eh, new coffee shops seem to spring up every corner of the city. It's either coffee shops or estate agents. They just spring up everywhere. They just, ooh, 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 they're just appearing from in every corner. Then I have one more special spring idiom for you, which is spring cleaning. This can be a noun to do some spring cleaning, or it can be a verb to spring clean. So this is when you give your home or office or a place a really thorough cleaning. And it's normally done in spring because it's just something about spring. And it's the winter's finished and you want to just give that fresh breath of fresh air to your home. So you really give it a spring cleaning. So it's time for some spring cleaning in the office and to get rid of old files, for example. Sometimes you have to get rid of old papers. You have to do some spring cleaning. So on the topic of spring cleaning, my amazing colleague Kate B has done a great blog on some very useful cleaning phrasal verbs and phrases. So please go and check out her blog to learn even more English through Intrepid English. And if you like these videos, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when I go live. And please check out our channel with all the amazing videos that I and my colleagues have made for you to empower you in English. So that's bye for me. Have a great first day of spring. And I'll see you next week for more either English grammar, English pronunciation, or English vocabulary. Have a great weekend. Bye.